we just announced a partnership with DeepIntent, and DeepIntent, for us, we've known them for a while, but DeepIntent is exclusively a pharma-only DSP, right? And that's their bread and butter. That's all. That's what they do, and they do it really, really well. And what we wanted to do is, if we were going to go and partner with a brand or a DSP, we wanted somebody that does best-in-class targeting related to a specific vertical, and pharma being one. Now, pharma is a bit tricky, right? So we have to be a bit careful because pharma, you're right, the video formats, 15, 30 seconds don't apply here. For the most part, it's 60 and 90 seconds. So it's a longer one for just the appropriate disclaimers. But then second, you have to go and make sure that whoever you are partnering with has done all the rigor in terms of HIPAA compliance, and make sure they are up to date on privacy. That's something that we're extremely, contentious about. It's something that is really top of mind for us. And we felt really good about where DeepIntent was and where they're going. The CTV in general in pharma has somewhat lagged, and we thought that bringing the 20 million exclusive homes of LG, the ACR one-on-one targeting, understanding who the audiences are, and then partnering with a company like DeepIntent, putting those two assets together so that they can advertise their and advertisers can leverage them through their programmatically through their DSP on our screens. Felt like it was a natural partnership, and we're very, very excited about it.
So, Serge, let's talk about other sources of demand, and of course, there's you guys have a lot of inventory. How about potentially other verticals or meeting the needs of the DSPs? What's the roadmap for LG Ads?
Yeah, well, I have to tell you, the roadmap, I've been here now for 6-7 months. It is a true rocket ship. We've hired a mass sales team. We're continuing to hire both on the account management, on the sales. The product evolution has increased significantly just in the past 6 months. We've done deals. We've done a deal in Australia with Foxtel. We've done this deal here with DeepIntent. We've done some others that we haven't yet announced. The opportunity is just massive. And I think the reason is, one, we see what's happening on linear with declining ratings on linear, and it's shifting towards CTV, and advertisers are looking towards inventory where it's exclusive. We have exclusive inventory around LG channels. We have content partnerships. We're creating also partnerships. We just announced today, LG announced a partnership with the NCAA. So in terms of content that we'll be providing on the TVs exclusively to LG. So it's the exclusivity of the data, and then the ACR being on these TVs. And so at least allows us to see what people are watching on linear and on CTV, provides us really, really rich and granular audiences that we can then leverage for targeting and apply our inventory. Now, from a vertical standpoint, obviously media and entertainment it's a must buy. It's a clear, there's an endemic partners there, and this makes sense. But now we're seeing, similar to what we just did with DeepIntent, we're seeing the need for pharma. We're seeing the need in political. 2022 is going to be a huge, massive political year, and CTV will benefit from that. We're also seeing the insurance category. Travel is coming back. I can give you an example. Cruise lines are now starting to spend because cruises are now all of a sudden starting to sail, and they have been dormant in terms of marketing, and they want to start, and they are now starting to market again to on a global basis. That's the other differentiator that we have, is our 20 million TVs are in the US only. Our global reach is 120 million TVs. So just think about that for a second, where the opportunity is in Brazil, in LATAM, in Australia, in all over Europe, in the Middle East, in Canada. It's just massive because, again, that's the stat that I always love to use is 1 in every 2 TVs bought globally is either an LG or a Samsung. So the reach is massive. And the fact that we have ACR or will be rolling ACR in all of these TVs globally over the next 12 to 18 months, it gives us a lot of, it goes back to what I was saying is this rocket ship will continue being, it's just accelerating for sure.